What's the funniest way your parents' punishment backfired instantly? I was scrolling on my phone past curfew when my mom barged into my room at 1 a.m. Not knock, not gently opened the door with a, "Hey sweetie, maybe go to sleep." No, she full-on kicked it open like the FBI was serving a warrant for my arrest. She was furious, red-faced, pointing at me like I just committed a felony. "You're addicted to technology!" she yelled. "You never listen. This ends now!" So what does she do? She confiscates my phone, my laptop, my iPad, my Nintendo Switch, even my alarm clock that had Bluetooth. She grabbed everything electronic in my room like she was raiding a Best Buy during Black Friday. Then she marched downstairs, threw it all in her car trunk, slammed it shut, and came back inside looking like a villain who just locked away the hero's weapons. "You'll get them back in a week," she said, "after you learn your lesson." I didn't even argue. I just stared at her like, "Okay, Mom, enjoy your digital detox with me, I guess." She went to bed feeling victorious. I went to bed wondering how I was supposed to wake up for school without an alarm. The next morning, I woke up to the sound of my mom screaming. Not like, "Oh no, I stubbed my toe," screaming. Full-blown panic screaming. I ran downstairs thinking the house was on fire or she saw a spider the size of a small dog. Nope. She was standing in the driveway, staring at her car like it personally betrayed her. "What's wrong?" I asked. She turned to me, eyes wide, voice shaking. "I locked my keys in the trunk." I blinked. "What?" "I locked my keys in the trunk with all your stuff." And then it hit me. Her phone was also in the trunk because, and this is the best part, she put it in there last night so she wouldn't be tempted to give in and check on me. "Hello?" So now we had no phone, no keys, no way to call a locksmith. And my mom had an important work meeting in 30 minutes. She looked at me like I was supposed to have a solution. "Can't you just call someone?" I asked. "With what phone?" she yelled. Fair point. She tried using the neighbor's phone, knocked on their door, explained the situation. They handed her their cell. She stood there holding it like it was a Rubik's Cube. "I don't know anyone's number," she whispered. Of course she didn't. Every single contact was saved in her phone, in the trunk. She tried guessing my dad's number. Got it wrong 3 times. Called a random Pizza Hut. The neighbor gently took the phone back. My mom stood there in the driveway, defeated, staring at her car like it owed her an apology. Then she looked at me. "I have to walk to your dad's office." "How far is that?" I asked. 2 miles. I watched her grab her purse, put on sneakers, and start speed walking down the street like she was training for a marathon she didn't sign up for. She missed her meeting. Showed up to my dad's office sweaty, furious, and out of breath. He apparently laughed so hard he had to sit down. Then he drove her back home with the spare key, roasting her the entire way.